Have you heard of a little thing called Discord? Well, if you haven't, let me inform you. Discord is an amazing app where you can interact with gaming communities and content creators such as myself more directly. It's an app that is just great for community building. I'm one of the owners of a Kingdom Hearts Discord server called The Union. We've been growing rapidly lately and are a little over halfway to 1,000 members. Thank you guys for that. If you don't have an account, it takes like less than a minute to make one. So create an account and join the Union Discord server today to get a chance to talk to some of the members of the community and its creators as well. I really look forward to seeing you guys there. Now let's get on with the video. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? My name is Prodigy and welcome to another video on the channel. Today guys, we're going to be talking about the new patch notes that have come along with Critical, or will be coming along with Critical tonight. We have two updates that will be coming. We have the 1.04 update and the 1.05, that's my phone, the 1.05 update for Kingdom Hearts 3. It's really weird because I woke up this morning expecting Critical Mode to at least be released because they said yesterday that it was going to be releasing tomorrow. They didn't specify a specific time. All they said was Pacific time, which I'd assume meant it was going to release at 12 a.m. Pacific. But I woke up only to find out that actually the update is going to be releasing at 10 p.m. my time tonight, which is still a little later than I would have liked it to release. I was hoping that I would be able to play it in the morning and beat it by tonight and have a review up maybe tomorrow or the next day after, but it's fine. Like, I'll deal with it. I might still stream. I might not do an all-day stream like I plan to do, but I'm going to still stream Critical Mode the second it releases. So I hope you guys look forward to that. But we have a couple of interesting patch notes here. For starters, in the 1.04 patch, which will be followed by the 1.05 patch, I believe a couple of minutes or hours later maybe, we have Critical Mode added, can use new abilities. Some enemy behavior has changed, which is really good because I don't know what that means specifically though, because it only says change. It doesn't say whether it's buffed or nerfed, because if they made enemies easier, then yikes. But I'd assume since they're adding Critical Mode that the enemy behavior has gotten harder. Maybe enemies retaliate a lot more, because there's a lot of moments in Kingdom Hearts 3 where you'll hit an enemy and he'll literally just kind of stand there, and it's a little weird sometimes, and it's one of the many things that adds on to the game being as easy as it is. So I hope they buff the enemy AIs like quite a bit, to the point where they actually do a decent amount of damage to you and can react to a lot more of the things that you do, instead of kind of just sit there and just take damage and die. Now number 3, you can check the frozen slider minigame treasure from the mobile portal, gummy phone, or at the results screen, which is really good. I hope it specifies which treasures that you have collected, not just how many treasures, because I actually know a couple of my friends kind of quit grinding for the ultimate weapon because they were doing the frozen slider minigame, and it was really tough for them to figure out like which treasures they missed or which treasures they gained, because you had this big open area for the minigame but only 7, I believe 8 treasures to collect in them, and every treasure required you to go like a different route. There wasn't one universal route for all the treasures. I believe that if you wanted to get all the treasures in that minigame, you had to do the minigame a minimum of like 2 or 3 times at minimum. Most people did it like 7, 8 more if they missed some, so that's really good. I hope some people really appreciate that, because I know that was the thing people were complaining about a lot. Next up though, we have synthesis items you already synthesized will have check marks in the Moogle shop. Now this is going to really help people with that 100% and just getting the ultimate weapon, so I hope people enjoy that. A nice quality of life change. Game help messages have been added. I don't know who needed this, but cool. And then we have various fixes. The thing that everyone hates seeing whenever they see a patch for any video game. They did good listing off the other stuff, but what are these various fixes? Did you nerf attraction flows? Did you add a button to turn off attraction flow? Did you nerf situation command? What did you do? Well, actually, for more detail on this update, Famitsu actually said that they will be nerfing situation commands and the frequency of them for critical mode, along with halving your HP and MP like normal, and of course having the newer abilities at the start of the game, similar to in Kingdom Hearts 2 Crit, when you start off the game you had a whole list of commands that you could use. So if that's what the various fixes are talking about, then that's really good. Now moving on to the 1.05 update. When you start a new game, you can bring over stuff like keyblades from your clear save data, which is so cool because I was so surprised. On top of critical mode not being in the game, I was very surprised that they didn't have a new game plus to go along with Kingdom Hearts 3, because 0.2 and Dream Drop I believe had it. And I was actually expecting Kingdom Hearts 3 with all the keyblade transformations, all the stuff that you can gain to fight enemies in different ways. I thought it would have been really cool to experience all that in the main story from the beginning, rather than only being able to experience something like the Wheel of Fate keyblade towards the end. So I heavily look forward to the new game plus being added into the game, and I'm just so excited. I kind of like this more than critical mode, if I'm going to be honest. But regardless though, this is something people have been asking for a while, for a long time, and I'm happy that they have added it. It is unfortunate though that they haven't added this alongside new save files or more save files, because I don't know why Kingdom Hearts 3 has a severe lack of save files. Like, it has 9 save files only, which is really stupid. I was thinking about making an entire video just ranting about that, because that is such a terrible thing for a video game like Kingdom Hearts. Because let's say I want to go back and experience every single Keyblade graveyard battle separately, that's literally going to take up all 9 of my save slots, and it's really terrible. I use that example because that's literally what I've done, and it's taken up all 9 of my save slots. Some people have gone the extra measures to create other accounts. Some people have done some save editing stuff. Some people have been saving their save files on a flash drive so they could save more. And I think it's really dumb. Like, why do people have to go through such lengths to make another save file? Like, it's not good at all, and I wish they added more save files instead of maybe adding photo mode changes, which now you can store up to 200 photos, which I really didn't need over save files, but I understand why they did it, which is really just dumb to me. And it makes me question, like, why they didn't add more save files over adding something like photo mode change. Now you can store up to 200 photos, which I understand why they did it fully, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, because some people have been complaining about that on Twitter, but it's still kind of just like, why couldn't you add more save files? But I don't know, maybe it's because save files are way bigger this time around, because the game is overall bigger and you can do a lot more. But it still just sucks, because I feel like if they could have at least added, like, I don't know, like 30, 40 save files, we would have been fine. It's not like in previous Kingdom Hearts games everyone used all 99 save files, but it's still just kind of like, why, you know? It's like they dropped down so much. It didn't drop from 99 to 50, they dropped from 99 to 9. I wish they at least would tell us why, instead of just having us in the dark on this, because it sounds like something really dumb, and like a lot of people aren't necessarily going to be replaying Kingdom Hearts 3 9-10 times, because most gamers are just going to play the game, beat it, leave, maybe visit the game again in December. But for the people that are constantly replaying Kingdom Hearts 3 like myself, it's really annoying to have to deal with that. But enough of going off on a tangent about that. Now, regarding the photo mode change, I know why they did this. The reason they did this is because if, for those of you who collect lucky emblems a lot in Kingdom Hearts 3, you would know that the lucky emblems, they take up a lot of storage in your photo mode. I believe the photo mode cap is 100. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't collected all the lucky emblems in Kingdom Hearts 3 yet, to be honest. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't collected all the lucky emblems in Kingdom Hearts 3, but I think that the amount of storage you have is 100, and I believe there's 112 lucky emblems in the game. So just to collect the lucky emblems, you don't even have enough storage. So them adding 200 storage for photos is really good, because that means it only takes up half of your photo storage rather than all of it. But to be honest, I kind of think that it shouldn't take up photo storage at all, but that's just me. Now, if you didn't hear me say this at the beginning of the video, updates 1.04 and update 1.05 will be releasing at different times today, but the scheduled release time for 1.04 in Japan will be 11 a.m. Japan time, which you can simply just do a simple Google search typing in your time or the Japan time, and it should auto give you the time that you have. For me, it's 10 p.m. Eastern, which is still pretty late in the day. But overall though, I'm really excited for Critical Mode and New Game Plus and all of these other changes they added, because now I might actually go out of my way to 100% the game now that they added some quality of life changes that make it a little bit more convenient and easier for you to do. And because honestly, I'd rather just replay the game countless times than go ahead and 100% it. Like, I think I've beaten Kingdom Hearts 3 like 7-8 times now, and I loved every playthrough I have done so far, because I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 is just like the most fun main story playthrough in a Kingdom Hearts game, and New Game Plus is just gonna add on to that even more, and I'm so excited for it. But Critical Mode is gonna be really fun tonight, guys. New Game Plus is gonna be really fun for those of you that don't care about Critical Mode, and for those of you who have kind of have been stopped in your tracks on 100%ing the game because of annoying things like your senseless items not having check marks or the frozen slider mini game. You can now get back on that grind, and you can now accomplish your goals. So overall, this was just a very good update, or this will be a very good update, I hope, because it hasn't released as I'm releasing this video. I'm 100% going to be releasing reviews for Critical Mode and maybe New Game Plus as well if I need to, but I hope you guys look forward to the stream at 10 p.m. tonight. Well, the stream's going to be starting at 9 p.m, but Kurt's going to be releasing at 10, so I hope you guys look forward to that. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, share the video with a friend or family member, and last but not least, if you have not already and want to become a part of the union, all you have to do is hit that red little subscribe button down below. My name is Prodigy, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.